Joy Ohon went on Obina TV this week and said acting doesn't pay. To survive, you have to be an influencer, a digital marketer, and what have you. But this is the same Joy who was on prime time for over 7 years. She had the spotlight every single night. If she couldn't turn that into value, that is not on the industry. That speaks a lot about her as a person. We need to stop giving mics to people who can't use opportunities. And instead, they spend all their time blaming the game. Because when someone has 7 years of national exposure and they come on YouTube and say that acting doesn't pay, what hope does that leave for a young actor in Baringo, somewhere in Nyanza, who only has a TikTok account that has no more than 20 followers? That is not honesty. It is irresponsibility. We call this resentful nihilism. The belief that since you could not succeed in something, no one else can. Like a student who fails in their KCSE, wanaanza kusema school is useless. Like a man who gets dumped once and they say now love is a scam. Like a YouTuber who ends up being successful on YouTube and decides that radio is a scam. Surely, simply because something has worked for you doesn't mean it will work for everybody else, and the vice versa is true. We have also seen pastors who stop professing the faith and now they spend all their time mocking people who are still in the faith. I did not mention names. This is just pain wearing the mask of wisdom. And when you give that pain a microphone, you're turning someone's private life into public gospel. We have seen this over and over. Someone fails in a business, they're given a mic, they talk about how business is hard. The truth is, value has moved. Hollywood actors are protesting in Nigeria. In fact, in Nigeria, TikTokers are earning more than Hollywood stars. In Kenya, the smart ones have already adapted. Njugush is selling comedy via links. Merchandise, the shows she does, the books he has written. Philip Production have built a whole economy off the screen. You see, a production house might give you 20,000 an episode on prime time. But if you build your own brand, one brand endorsement can even give you $500,000. So when you talk about acting not paying, it speaks more of you than of the industry, because acting has never been enough. Talent is not the economy, distribution is. And if you don't control that, someone else controls your worth. So what has happened in the mainstream space is that actors have for a long time only done the talent part, and they have left the distribution to mainstream media, the Citizens and the NTVs of our days. What that has cultivated in our actors is laziness, most of them, to transition to